Hi, welcome back to my third video on circular measure and trigonometry. So the third question here says express the equation sine 2x sine 2x plus 3 cos 2x equals to 3 sine 2x minus cos 2x in the form of tan 2x equals to k. So again, there's nothing I can do on this side so far. Okay, so I'm just going to do that, and obviously you are going to multiply out by 3. So this is going to be 3 sine 2x, and that is going to be minus 3 cos 2x. So let's collect like terms. Okay, if I collect like terms, I have 3 cos 2x, and then I'm going to have plus 3 cos 2x. All right, that's that one. Okay, so that's going to equal, of course, I have 3 sine 2x, so I'm going to have to subtract sine 2x, which is this one over here. Okay, so that's 6 cos 2x equals to 3 minus that's 2 sine 2x. All right, again, we hope you remember from my previous videos that I wrote it in blue here, but I can also do exactly the same, that tan 2x is equal to sine 2x over cos 2x. So if that is the case, I'm just going to divide throughout by cos 2x on the left and cos 2x on the right. This is leaving with 6, and this is going to be 2 tan 2x. All right, just want to make sure that we're all on the right path. So at the end of the day, if you have to isolate, that is tan 2x equal to 6 divided by 2. So our required answer, therefore, our respective answer should be tan 2x is equal to 3. All right. Good. So just a little bit of algebra work that you have to do in any case. The B part, now they want us to solve the equation. So we have got tan 2x is equal to 3. So we have got tangent of 2x is equal to 3. So we have a new domain that we are going to consider. So it's 2x. Then we are going to have 2 times. We're going to multiply each side here or everything here by 2. Multiply by 2. So it's 180 and minus 180. So this is our new domain sort of in order for us to see what is it that we need to get and consider. Right, so that means now, so let me first find the acute basic angle, okay? Sometimes we refer to as the reference angle. So that reference angle, again, as I was indicating here, it's acute. Oops, let's just change. That's a horrible color, okay? It's an acute angle. So what does it mean, right? If you now consider your cast diagram, okay? You consider your cast diagram. So you have your cast diagram here, here. That the tangent ratio, because we are going to have a positive value here, so the tangent is positive in the first quadrant and in the third quadrant. Okay, all right. So let me just move those points a little bit far from there because I want to do something else. Okay, so this is the third quadrant and this is the first quadrant. So we're not going to consider quadrant 2 and quadrant 3. Now, if we have an angle here and also another one here, that's the particular point we have to consider. All right. So first of all, we are going to consider this angle over here. That is the acute angle that we're going to have. And that angle will be the same angle that is going to be over here. Okay, hope you can see where I'm going with that. All right, so let's calculate and find out. All right, so you can say 2x equals to the inverse tangent of 3 in order for us to find this acute basic angle. Okay, so grab your calculator again and make sure your calculator is in degree mode. So you're going to have the inverse tangent of 3. Okay, so you get an angle of 71.56 of 71.57. All right, 71.57. All right, so this is, if I change the color here, this is 71.57. And I'm writing it on this side because of a reason. So in the first quadrant, so we're going to have in the first quadrant where our domain is still positive, 2x is equal to 71.57. Then x will be 71.57. Divide that by 2. Okay, so we're just going to divide our answer there by 2. It's 35.78. So that is 35.78 degrees. Okay, which you can write as x equals to 35.8 degrees to 1 decimal place. That is on the positive end. Now on the negative end, what direction are we taking? The negative end, we must take this direction. So that means we're going to go from here to there. So our angle we are going to consider has to be obtuse. All right? That angle has to be obtuse because it's negative. So what does that mean? So in the third quadrant, one of our solutions would be, in the third quadrant, our solution 2x would be 180 degrees minus 71.57. And then that angle x would be 180 degrees minus 71.57. We are going to divide that answer by 2. So let's see. First, I'm going to multiply this by 2. Okay, right? All right, so good. So I say 180 minus our answer, and then we divide that answer by 2, which gives me 54.22. So it's 54.22 degrees. So it's 54.2 degrees to 1 decimal place. All right, so the solutions therefore is x is equal to 35.8 and x is equal to 54.2 degrees. Okay, hopefully you have it has opened up some sort of much needed revision work that you needed to consider.